I got a little stressed out about Kim Jong-un earlier in the year. My favorite fun fact about Kim Jong-un is that he's a huge fan of the Chicago Bulls because he grew up during the Michael Jordan era. And I was like, that's when I grew up. Am I as old as Kim Jong-un? The dictator of North Korea? So I looked him up. I was like, I'm older than Kim Jong-un? What have I been doing with my life? I've done just a little bit of doomsday prepping in my life. I ordered a survival backpack off Amazon.com with a Christmas gift card. It's a $37 apocalypse backpack, good for 7 days' supply. I have eaten 4 of the power bars. So I think I'm down to 3 days. I don't know how the doomsday preppers have the willpower to resist that daily temptation of dipping into their supply. Like, we gotta go to the grocery store. Do we need to go to the grocery store? Let's just get our extra chips. But the hardcore doomsday preppers say not to wear glasses to get LASIK eye surgery, because if you wear glasses in the apocalypse, your glasses will break, and then I guess cannibals just eat you. So I signed up for LASIK, and then at the last second, I started to get panicky. I heard a horror story, and my therapist goes, well, one thing you can do is just go through worst case scenario. And I'm like, okay. The lasers explode my eyeballs. And then I'm blind forever with pain in my eyes. I guess it's not that bad. And she goes, is that really reasonable? I'm like, you're the one that said worst case scenario. What kind of therapy is this? If we're really doing worst case would be that I then sue the eye doctor and lose. He countersues, he wins. Now I'm blind and broke, stumbling around because I'm newly blind. Worst case, I stumble on a dead body, didn't see it there. I'm like, wake up, cold man. And now my fingerprints are all over a body. I'm accused of a murder I didn't commit, sentenced to life in jail. Blind with pain in my eyes. My nickname is Old Wacky Eyes. So I still wear glasses. Oh, thank you. That's so nice, thank you. I think that is my biggest fear, going to jail for something I never did. Because our justice system is a jury. That's just 12 random people. It's like, excuse me, do you guys understand what's going on? No. Why are you in charge? We're being forced to. They said if we didn't show up, we would have to go to jail. The sooner you're guilty, the sooner we can go home. So when I get really paranoid, I'll play this game in my head called Can I Prove Where I Was At Yesterday? And it's fun. You just pick a time yesterday, see if you can remember where you were, and then see if you can prove it. That's the hard part. So I'll play for real. You can throw any time at me yesterday. I'll see if I can prove where I was at. 7 p.m. I had flown to Salt Lake City yesterday. I was doing a gig in West Jordan. I stopped to get a little food at a restaurant. I put it on my credit card. That's a timestamp and a cent. Thank you. Thank you. Anytime I use my credit card, I'm like, beep, not going to jail for whatever just happened. Nice. That feels good. Oh, I love using my credit card. My debt has skyrocketed, but fortunately not a phobia, just a concern. All right, any other times yesterday? We're good, 7 p.m.?
2 a.m.
2 a.m., wow. That is a bit of a murder time. That's tough. That's where this game gets tough, late at night. 2 a.m., I was asleep alone in my bed. I took no lover. No alibi, no timestamp, no way to prove it. Guilty as charged. Can't afford to sleep alone. Which is a good pickup line. Like, hey, will you go home with me tonight? I'm afraid of being charged for murder. Hey, thank you guys so much. I'm Joe Zimmerman. I appreciate it. Hey, did you know that Dry Bar Comedy has their own app? Download it right now to watch, save, and share clips and watch my whole special. It's pretty great.